Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Georgia Tech's offense will start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll try it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's Hamilton. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So North Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. And the Tar Heels have moved it inside the 20. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. The hand to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll try to pop the draw. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk him down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Iowa is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Iowa City deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker of a showing. They're trailing by 14 to Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just plowing down the field. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Open space at the 25. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The running back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hamilton. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Finds his man. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He'll keep it himself. Makes his man miss. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Trying play action. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's back to throw on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Finds a tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Slips a tackle. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun on third down. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
North Carolina.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they stretched the lead to 13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Brings up second down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Got the quick completion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, looking again to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Green.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Randolph. The Tar Heels will keep this drive going. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Complete to start this drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw on second down. He finds his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Using his legs to buy some time. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got it! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Second down coming up. Off play action, trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Oh, he got loose. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Here's the handoff. At the 20, he's got space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They use the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Personal foul. Unnecessary rough. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Leaves it with the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Now, when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Working that left side now. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first with a pass on the way. It's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff to the single back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Stanford overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Palo Alto, this Cardinal team has to be thrilled with this result. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. He's looking to throw. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. He'll bring it back. It's Taylor.
The returner is tackled down at the
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.